Welcome to another episode of the My Time at Sandrock series, and it is the Day of Memories today, which is very exciting. Let me see, open to read. I can't remember if we used those. So, Pa said it's getting dangerous. He really believes that there'll be a war. I didn't pay any attention to the news before. I should have. And it's talking about there's been an explosion, everything's ruined, they were told to go to shelters, but when they get to where the shelter should have been, there was just a museum. They met up with about 30 people, and they're living in the art museum, and they were gathering food. So that's the first one. There was also like something about darkness. A few days after they get in the museum, they were attacked by some men with guns, some people died. The person who's writing this ran with their mom, and they crawled into a tear, massive enough that there are skyscrapers underneath. Then they went down into the crack, they got into a building through a window, where they lived for a couple days. They ran out of food, the mom went out, and never returned, and that's where the journal stops. So this must be, like, when the apocalypse happened. See what's outside. Hopefully it's a little more cheerful. I'm a little surprised there wasn't something as I stepped out. Let's check this guy. We got a lot of stuff in here. Okay, from Nina. Nox. Today has been so crazy. I swear you wouldn't believe it. You remember little Ron from down the road, right? Well, he was going out this morning and he slipped over and hit his head real bad. Luckily I was nearby and heroically dashed to his rescue. His nose was bleeding and his face was a bit swollen, but he was alright. I took him to the hospital and they fixed him up. His mom gave me so much food as a reward. Like, so much. I couldn't even finish half. You would have, though. I swear you always managed to finish your food before I even started. Well, anyway, I've sent you some, because, you know, you must miss our food. I was reading the Atara Times the other day. Yeah, I know. There's this really popular writer at the moment. His name's like Ernest or something. Anyway, he's writing these detective novels. There was an excerpt in the paper the other day. The writing is fine, but the stories, oh my days. I couldn't believe they sell. They're like a 12-year-old thought of it. The plot makes absolutely no sense either. I mean, maybe they're better later, but they sure don't make a good first impression on me. You're a way better storyteller than he is. I've been a bit annoyed lately, to be honest, though. The orchid I planted still hasn't sprouted. It's been absolute ages, and I can't for the life of me work out why. I don't want to ask Director Luau, because I want to try and figure it out myself. My mom keeps calling me stubborn. I don't know. What do you think? Am I stupid for not asking for help? Sorry, I've been going on about myself for ages now. How are you doing over in Sandrock? They drink yak milk over there, right? That's wild. I don't know if I could do it. It sounds kind of gross, to be honest. I bet you love it, though. You always liked all that gross stuff. Anyway, I'm going to stop venting all my frustrations to you. I promise the next time to write something happier, okay? Your friend. So we've got some high wind fried rice. Let's go ahead and acquire. And then reply. Let's see, we could ask about Ron, talk about Ernest, about the plant, or the yak milk. Yak milk. I guess I'll do this one. Don't worry, you're a great botanist. You'll make it grow. We replied. Alright. Back. And we have something from the church. Dear Sandrockers, we understand that the food situation is dire, and after a full night of discussion, we might have a solution. Come down to the fireside, and we shall shed some light on the subject. I wonder if that's actually going to happen because it is a holiday. Oh my lord. Oh my, okay. Let's see. I saw it down here, it said 9. I was like, surely that's not all new mail. So this is talking about the Giggler president. I figure they made him the leader because he's so big, quipped Justice, sheriff and head of the Sandrock Civil Corps. I guess I'm just sad he speaks our language but doesn't want to try to talk things out, added the deputy in training. This is about the moisture farm. The ominous plume of smoke rose over the moisture farm, representing an unprecedented event in Sandrock history. Enemies successfully perpetrating a direct and deliberate attack against the city of Sandrock and its very livelihood. Alright, next. So this is Remembering Mason. No one had anything nice to say. As a member of the community, he wasn't the most outspoken, kind, or even borderline personable. As a builder, he wasn't the most hardworking, able, or talented. But as a man, Mason was, dang, I can't think of a way to end that sentence. Just hope no one reads this. I don't know if she wanted to put it out, because here you can see it was forward by Jan. Builder battles beast beneath breach. So, mysterious old world tower believed to have once been some kind of office building. So this might be the one where we were just reading about where the mom and the kid ended up in. So, this is about us going down in the breach and obviously fighting the Giggler scavenging party. And they're talking about that we actually did it, blocking the path by which they were infiltrating the breach, demonstrating impressive fighting ability and razor-sharp wit. Then Justice had a comment. I mean, nobody could have ever expected something like this. I mean, to get in there. Like, what did they do? Did they dig a tunnel all the way down the canyon, then up again or something? We were just about to go in and look for Nox, so, really, they were never in any danger at all. We'll be heading in today to reinforce that barrier and check around for other threats. And, Nox, if you're reading this, hope everything's cool. Since he was very much did believe we had done anything. So talking about how exciting it is, we found the condenser, which is going to be part of what we need to get the hydrogel going again. As promised, I finished designing a new hydrogel attached. We've got a door and a core. Okay. Perfect. From the silver core. We went to the breach and found out that you were telling the truth. We were so surprised. We checked the hole you closed. It's holding steady. That's probably the source of the monsters. Well, we've also informed Minister Matilda of the incident. She asked us to expedite a plan to expel the Gigglers from the vicinity, as well to give you a reward for the help. It's attached to this letter. There are still some monsters in the deeper parts of the breach, but we don't consider them to be that much of a threat, so it'll stay open as hazardous ruins for you if you need to go get builder stuff whenever you need. So we've got some dried sunberries and some money. And then a letter from Mom. It's a bit somber having the day of memories without you. You're feeling okay. We're using most of our wishing lanterns on you this year. We've had to save some for Nina. We'll be wishing for you to be healthy, wealthy, and... well, it's a long list. Maybe better not to tell you if we want our wishes to come true. What's it like in Sandrock? Do they do things differently there? It's hard to imagine the holiday events without gliders. Let's go to reply. I think, since I'm not sure if this is true, they eat sand rolls, I'm going to say it's different but really fun. Alright. We have tackled our mailbox. We have the door. Copper plates. Rubber tubes. We need to find rubber scrap. Copper bars. Sea salt to make the leather. Lots of copper. Good lord. We need to get the bronze blades from the guild. We need the grinder, but I think we have that. We need to get some more copper bars going, so I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Register for the chase. Okay, so we need to go do that somewhere. Oh wow, look at town. Oh, the music has changed. Nice. There's like a big tent here. Is this where we need to register? Registration. Sign up for ghost hunting. Sign up. The event starts at 1800. Come back here then to start the game. Sure. How to play. Okay. Collect badges, then play hide and seek. Ghosts start with disguises. Run to a good spot and use the disguise to hide. You could jump and move a little bit after using the disguise, but be careful. If a ghost hunter sees you move, you'll get caught. Ghost hunters can use detectors to search areas for hiding ghosts. Find ghosts to steal their badges. Okay. As a ghost hunter, you start the round away from the ghosts. Earn extra detectors by playing the arcade games while you wait for the ghosts to hide. The only way to catch someone is with a detector. So catch lots of ghosts and don't get caught yourself. Interesting. Festival store. Ooh. Got Scarecrows, lanterns, decoration, outfits. I need to make all of the coin. I don't imagine I will, but it would be nice. Unsure. Sorry we didn't show up in time to help you out. We came as soon as we saw the smoke, but that's not an excuse. You did good. Thanks, Unsure.
You're that new builder in town. Or was it someone else? Ah, that's right. There's two of you. Meon and, you must be the other one.
I didn't realize we'd never talked to this person.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Hugo, the one and only blacksmith in town. If you need to buy construction materials, upgrade parts for your machines, or obtain top-of-the-line weapons, I'm all you got. But I promise the best. Just check this out. This here is like me, iron tough. That's the quality I'm talking about.
Thanks. I need a lot of those. I still don't know how we've never talked to him, though. Quite the surprise. I'm just talking to people I'm seeing. They pretty much all have some two things to say. Something about Mason and the fact that he has left. And then about the Giggler attack. I can't explain why. Because there's not been anything that really indicates it. But man, do I not trust Matilda. Maybe I've seen too many like movies and such where like the person who is supposed to be the leader is like the bad guy making the bad things happen, but that's just the vibes I get, and I have no reason to feel that way. I've only seen one person even a little upset that Mason's leaving, and the only reason he says he's gonna miss him is because he's gonna miss seeing him at the bar. Everyone else has been like, yeah, kind of glad he's gone. Oh.
Welcome all. For some of the new folks among us, I shall be reviving the age-old tradition of regaling y'all with the origins of our fine celebration. The Day of Memories is a festival celebrated all across the free cities. Some folk have different ways of celebrating, but the fundamentals remain. We all are aiming not to forget about those who came before us, paving the way. But the Day of Memories is not just about sorrow, not only about loss, though it did begin as the result of a rather tragic event. Indeed, we aim not to mourn the absence of those since passed, but rather to honor their memory and look forward to the future. Like most things, we Sandrockers like to do things a little differently around here. Back when Martel had just discovered the oasis, it wasn't that long removed from the Age of Darkness, when people were still cowering underground. Martel thought to organize a game not unlike hide-and-seek to finally take advantage of the freedom offered by the vastness of the above. She had people hang lanterns all across the forest around the oasis to tell our ancestors, as well as people traveling the desert, that we're here and we're doing well. We'll continue that tradition today. Let our tears and joy resonate across the desert. Let our departed ones know, with one voice, our one message, and that's that we're still here. Come, let us bow our heads and take a moment of silence in remembrance of those not with us to celebrate today. Now, without further ado, let the Day of Memories festivities begin!
Yay!
Simmer down now. Come on, simmer down. We all know the hydrogel crisis is indeed dire.
I guess we will get the fireside.
We're all about to starve to death.
No, we're not. Calm down, Cooper. Owen came up with a plan, and I think it's as mighty good as any. You should hear him out. Owen?
Thank you. Last night, I sat down with Miguel and the minister and did a rough inventory estimation of all the food we have in stock in and around Sandrock. It turns out we actually have enough food, probably, to last for a bit. But it's unevenly distributed.
Get to the point, man. We ain't got all day.
Cooper, stop being so sassy.
Right. So we'll use my stage for us to do a dance-off, where you need to donate some food to enter. And I have prizes.
You lost me there, partner.
What the what?
I really don't see the reason to dance when we're about to starve to death.
Cooper, chill.
I'll second that there notion. Without the drama.
What Owen meant was since there are some of us who are more fortunate than others when it comes to food security, it is our responsibility to make sure society as a whole perseveres through this difficult trial. Owen has volunteered his stage and time to organize a food drive in the form of a dance-off contest. Anyone can enter by donating some food. The church will help distribute the food to the people that need it. We'll show our adversaries what Sandrock generosity is all about. Plus, it'll give our builders enough time to do their business.
That made sense.
I could try to track down some of that old world canned food you see in the ruins sometime.
Oh god, that seems healthy.
I could do some extra cooking.
Meat. Better not to make people's lives any worse.
By gum, it's just crazy enough to work. All right, minister, you'll have your food drive. We'll be seeing y'all at the dance-off. Be there or be square. And by square, I mean...
We know, Cooper.
Yes, it's wonderful to have you on board, dear Cooper. Now, what about the rest of y'all? Can I count on the good people of Sandrock to come together and make the first ever Sandrock dance-off and food drive a resounding success?
Yay.
Splendid. I'll be sending out more details via the mail. And with that, I hereby declare this here fireside meeting to be adjourned. Conserve water.
Okay. Oh, Cooper has something to say,
See,
apparently.
what I meant by square was not necessarily
man.
the four-sided figure we've all come to know and love. So
Now everything's starting to look really cool now that the sun's setting. Ghost hunting started. Alright, get ready. You're a ghost hunter. Take notes of your surroundings now. Okay. Interesting. I see these, like... I know they said something about the glowing blue spots for testing out ghosts things. Go to the arcade machine. I can do that. Shoot a ball into 3 or more of the same color to make them disappear. Pop a ghost detector bubble to get one to use in the hunting game. Oh, it spins. Does it bounce? Oh, it does. I'm shocked that worked. It keeps sounding like I'm losing the stuff instead of getting them. I don't understand. Okay, well I got 8, so I got 6 more. Search begins. Use the detector in areas of blue fire to search for hidden ghosts. I don't think I found anybody. Ah, so that's the border. Got it. Oh. Seems like this can is somebody. So maybe I need to do this on him? Aha! So maybe this can? Nope. Seems like something over here. Ah! I did get some badges though, so that's good. I got 9. Rocky and Jasmine are beating me though. I'm just throwing extra balls over here to try to like spin it so I can see these guys to get them. Alright, I got 10. Alright, let's see what we can find. Oh. It would seem that perhaps... Ah. She got it first. So I wonder if this barrel is somebody? No. I gotta find somebody or I'm gonna lose all my badges for the round. Seems like someone's here. You didn't find any ghosts. Dang it. I'm a ghost. Okay. Collect badges, then disguise yourself in a spot of blue fire. Got it. Oh, I see. So I could be a 2. I kind of want to get these tokens over here and then come back. That's a so-so hiding spot. Look at Mabel running. I'm gonna go over here and get this. Great hiding spot. I guess they were hunting... I guess I had longer to try to collect badges. Man, look at all those badges over there. Ooh, nice. Haha! I didn't get caught. I'm up in 3rd place. That's exciting. Ghosts hide now. Collect badges. Okay. So we gotta get badges first. I think that was a pretty good spot. No! Dang it, Heidi. Well, that could be a good spot to hide too. But I had pretty good success where I was, so I might go back up there. Alright. I'm going to head up to my spot. No, there's more. Never mind, I'm going down here first. Surely I have time. Run! I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna do 1. It's a so-so hiding spot. Maybe here. I got caught! No! I should have stayed. So there's another festival starting at the train station. Oh, there's this dress back here. I don't know. Oh, bone necklace. How many things did we get? 280? Oh man. What do I want though? I really like the scarecrows. I think I'll get a cowboy one. I love the ghost or the witch one, but it's not very seasonal, you know, like I can only use it part of the time. But I think I'm gonna get a cat. So that lantern and this one. Launch the wishing lantern. Okay, I like this guy. Oh. Let's go over here and launch it. Stop yawning. Look at all those lanterns. It looks so pretty. I wonder if I can light more. Launch. This one's cute too. It looks like a little cactus. Wow, it's so pretty. Nice. My great grandma see this. Oh, that's nice. Guess we'll launch one more. And then I guess head to bed. Look at join everybody else's lanterns. Ghost till 2. I guess I can wait till that. Unless that makes me pass out. That would be annoying. So pretty. Alright. That has that ceremony done. So I'm going to head to bed. Donate food starts. Guess that's what we'll be doing in the next episode. I need to sleep earlier tonight. Let's see, how's our face look? Oh, not bad. They were a little kind, I guess, maybe because it was a holiday. So yeah, that was our day of memories, and we got to go through a ton of mail. I wonder if there was an update where we weren't getting those and then they updated it, and so we got them all at once. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.